everybody that said we not getting Earl Thomas. Shh. The OG is spoken. What's shaking? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, back like I never left. And apparently some of y'all ain't get the memo. Because Jerry said, unless he said it, we still might get Earl Thomas. And I'm with it. Listen, man. After assessing the situation for the last 36 hours, because of course, been super hyped. Just knew he was going to sign him immediately. Had to hit the brakes, pump the brakes a little bit. Jerry came out today after seeing all the false reports coming out that the Cowboys aren't interested, and he pretty much put that to bed. He said the buck stops here. I'm paraphrasing here, but listen. He was like, look, until I say we ain't getting him, we might get him. And this is what I think is happening, for real, for real. I think that Jerry want to just get on the phone with Earl. Obviously, I don't think he's going to get him face-to-face with Earl because it's wild out here. But I think Jerry just want to politic with Earl. Maybe get on the Zoom, look him in his eyes and see how he feeling. How's he coming across? See if some of this stuff that just happened might have humbled him. I mean, it could humble anybody. To get cut when you a Pro Bowler and a future Hall of Famer, that can humble some people. But I think that might not be a bad thing, man. Earl a beast. I don't really got to run down how good Earl is. We all know how good Earl is. I just think that situations mold people. And I was paying attention to my boy. Matter of fact, shout out to Law Nation. Respect, brother. He actually, just shout out to Law Nation, man. He dropped some knowledge on the brother, and I really appreciate it. But paying attention to his recent post, man, Law got some good points, man. Y'all want to just throw Earl by the wayside and act like, he done with the league. And you shouldn't do that. Law was saying, remember what they did to Charles Woodson when he left Oakland, and they thought he was washed up, and he was a troublemaker. And look what he went to Green Bay and did. Chip. Then look what they did to Randy Moss. He had all the trouble going on in Minnesota, and then he ended up in Oakland. And then he worked out there. And then he went to New England. Now, they ain't went to Chip, but they damn sure got close. And then look at the Honey Badger. That's the most recent troublemaker. I don't know if he's worth the money. Prove it deal. All that extra stuff. Chiefs pick him up. Chip. And then countless other times, people just throw people to the wayside like they're not talented no more because the league or the media says we done with them. Dallas, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Earl Thomas can still play. Earl Thomas has some we all have had personal issues. I don't know why people acting like you can't have some personal issues. Earl has some personal issues, and he's gotten them things straightened out from what I've seen. I ain't in this business. That ain't my business. Football-wise, though, he was on point. Pro Bowler last year, 14-2 team. Defense was ranked 3rd, and we don't need him. Because everything I've been reading is, Clinton Diggs just ain't the answer. And I was singing his praises. Because from what I assessed, I thought he was going to come in and kind of fill the gap. He definitely, I thought, was better, an upgrade from Heath. But it just ain't it. He just ain't fill that gap. And Heath was a great player. Shout out to Jeff Heath. But if Clinton Diggs ain't going to be able to do it, look, it ain't personal. This is business. And if you ain't nice, you ain't nice. Maybe a little bit over the hill. I got confidence that Earl Thomas is that piece. Super Bowl champion, that's invaluable knowledge. I'm not worried about him being an alpha male. I want alpha males up and down this roster. I don't want nobody coming in and playing around. I want somebody that's going to come in and be serious. If you can't take it, pressure bust pipes, man. You got to go. I want Earl Thomas. And if how I'm feeling comes to fruition, we going to get Earl Thomas. So let's talk the rest of the team. First and foremost, I'm hearing that Dak Prescott was balling today. I haven't really been touching on Dak as much as possible with stats and things coming out from camp because in my mind, Dak is established. He ain't got to prove nothing to me. He got to prove something to y'all apparently, but to me, Dak gonna do his thing. So I haven't really been trying to explain or break down Dak stuff because I'm sold. But today they said Dak was balling. Hit CD on another deep route. Y'all wanna see that? Yeah, hit CD on another deep route. They saying that Dak has really been exploiting or like focusing on the middle of the field because I'm thinking he's enjoying having a tight end that can stretch the field with Blake Jarwin. So I'm liking what I'm hearing as far as with that. The rest of the offense I'm hearing is just kind of clicking. But I mean, are y'all surprised? Y'all know our offense is gonna get busy this year. Like you can't tell me that you're surprised or shocked when you see the videos coming out on how we look like we gelling. It is what it is. I'm liking what I'm hearing about Trevon Diggs, though. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I know everyone if you on Dallas, like if you on YouTube and you searching Dallas videos, you've seen Diggs break up that pass last week on Noah Brown or earlier in the week. That boy is something else. Those ball skills we didn't have. So everybody that think that Deion Sanders Byron Jones, y'all think that, when he left, we lost something. We didn't have that. Byron Jones was a good technical DB, but he didn't have any ball skills. He didn't look for the ball. He just kind of, I'm a shadow and try to disrupt and hope the quarterback don't throw this way because I'm close to the receiver. I'm not looking back. I'm throwing my hands up. I'm not doing nothing else. That's all. So, look, to see Cheeto out there, you saw that interception? And I heard that was on one of our, we was doing like a 2-minute drill, and Dak was driving, and Cheeto rose up and grabbed the ball like that. I'm liking to see that the DB's coach is focusing on ball skills. Look for the ball. Pay attention to the nuances in the receiver for when they look for the ball, the things that kind of the telltale signs, and go after the ball. Don't try to get just breakups. We need the ball. Take the ball away. I'm loving it. I'm loving all of it. I'm also loving one of my biggest pickups this offseason that nobody really want to get into. Greg Zuerlein hasn't missed a kick the entire training camp. Not one kick. He's 100%. Y'all think that's minor, but it is so big. Our special teams was so bad. So to hear that Greg Zuerlein ain't missed a kick, I'm liking that. That's what I need to hear. So, to wrap this up, man, yes, I want Earl Thomas if there's any confusion. If we don't get him, I'm going to have to deal with what we got, and hopefully Clinton Dix get back. Like, people go on bad stretches, so hopefully he can get a stride on him. Because I don't even want to get rid of him. I want Clinton Dix on the team for depth. I don't want to get rid of Clinton Dix. I want him on the team for depth. I'll keep Thompson too, if we can. But would I love to have Earl Thomas as a starter with Xavier Woods in them? I love that secondary. I love that experience we need on that back end. So, yeah, man. But y'all do me a favor, man. Look, I appreciate everybody that has subscribed recently. Getting close to my goal. I said I just wanted to get to 300 by the game one. Looked like I might touch that earlier. I hope so. I really appreciate everybody that's been showing me love. Shout out to Skywalker Still. Shout out to my boy Joe Cowboys Blog. Y'all been showing me a lot of love and just, helping me want to keep grinding at this. Like I said, I'm still new in the game and I got a lot of stuff to learn. Got a lot of grinding to do. But until I holler at y'all again, man, it's Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. If we talking Cowboys, you already know what it is.